Hello guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're going to be doing the preview to the midweek game of Coventry City versus Stoke City. We're going to be doing our usual preview stuff that we usually do on the channel. But yeah, as you can see, look at that. The Coventry, the beautiful badge of Coventry. And well, what was England. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. I am an England fan, of course, because I'm from England. But yeah, been a bit of a sort it out later. But yeah, should we start off with the last game? And it was a tragic 2-1 defeat to QPR. And you know, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? You know, we were playing so well. But just in football, this is what happens, and we've got to build again. We've got to build a lot more. It's got to build. You know, Stoke City is another difficult game. We do lose against Stoke, and our playoff hopes pretty much ended. You know, let's be honest. I was a bit optimistic about us getting playoffs, but it could happen. So this is a big win. This is a must-win game if you want to get playoffs against a team who are around the same form as us, just in town in the next bit, and literally on the same points as us. So yeah, it's pretty interesting to be fair. But you know, a loss to QPR is not the worst. And yeah, we're on. We'll talk about winning on the table. We're 1 point behind them, and we have a game in hand. So yeah, it's a lot better. I think we can beat Stoke City. Moving on to the form bit of this, and we're both on pretty bad form. For us, it's a loss win. Oh, alright, so loss, draw, loss, win. No, alright, no. Alright, so it is a loss, win, loss, draw, loss, and their one is a loss, win, loss, draw. So both on 4 points altogether in the last 5 games, which is not the best. If we were, you know, long gone, if we were, let's say about 15th, 16th, we would be dragged. It is terrible form. It is utterly dreadful form, and it's not the form we want. Neither team would really want, to be fair. You know, it's annoying how we keep losing. We keep losing games, and yeah, I'll probably be doing a watch along on my Twitch channel. It'll be a different video, it'll be like the channels that I have. So yeah, but yeah, moving on to the last meeting, and in the prediction I said 0-0, but for me I looked on the website and it never, for some reason it didn't say our last meeting. Our fully last meeting was on the 21st of April 2021, of course, and it was Stoke City 2, Coventry City 3. So yeah, it was a good result for us. You know, that's when we were in a relegation scrap. But yeah, you know, it's a big win. It's a big win back then. We're playing them again this season. This is a game called off before the before the halfway mark, so we have to play them again. So this is a big chance to just get the job done, get a win here today, and everything will be fine. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Yeah, you know, it will be interesting. Alright, moving on to the table part of the preview. As you can see, we're only 1 point behind Stoke City, but with a game in hand on Stoke. So if we win today, tomorrow we'll be on 40 points, and then we'll beat them again. And when we have our game in hand, we'll go 5 points clear of Stoke. So we'll probably get away from Stoke City, but we might not. To be fair, we might go on a losing run. They can win some games, but let's be honest, playoffs is going to be hard for us now. We're 7 points away, and we have 3 games in hand on Huddersfield. To be fair, we get 46. We'll be 2 points away, 2 points above of West Brom, Huddersfield, if we win all our 3 games in hand, and we have one here against Stoke. So yeah, it's going to be difficult, of course. We're looking behind us. We've got Sheffield United. You can see by the table now, and we've got Sheffield United We're on 36 points, and we're on 37, and we play the same amount of games. We both have 3 games in hand. So yeah, we're lucky that they drew to Preston, to be fair. But yeah, moving on to that's the 3 people who are out that are confirmed on the website I use. It's Ian Matson, Dabo, and Godden. Because Godden had an appendix operation, I think. So yeah, that's what I heard. So yeah, so this is a big chance for Gyökeres to come in, and let's go to my lineup. We're playing a 3-4-2-1. I've made pretty much no rash decisions. This is basically what I actually want to happen and what Mark Robbins will probably do. In his last 3 or 4 games, he's done this. So in goalie, Moore, he's our number 1. Wilson is our number 2. He just paid a lot. So yeah. Simon Moore for me in goal. Centre back Clark Salter. Another centre back Madfadzine, he's back. And Hyam also at centre back. Right wing back, you can see on the screen here. Right wing back Todd Kane. Centre mid Hamer and Sheaf. Left wing back Shipley. Shipley was the one who scored last weekend. 2 days ago. Cam, O'Hen, Allen, and striker Gyökeres, because I just think, yeah, with Mike Godden out, it's a chance for Gyökeres to show what he's worth. I said this in the review against QPR. I said this is a moment where Gyökeres can show what he can do to try and get in the striker role, because it's between him and Godden. Gyökeres is by far a lot younger than Matt Godden, so let's see what the younger talent can produce. But that's the lineups done. Now let's talk about the predictions and then just talk about the game, generally how big it is. So my score predictions, it's going to be tough. We've got Stoke City. Yeah, that's always going to be tough. I'm going to back a Coventry. You saw my prediction, 2-1 Cov. We just have enough in the tank, and yeah. Well, that's the preview, pretty much the whole preview. But let's just talk about the game. My thoughts going into tomorrow's one. It's gonna be tough. Of course, it's gonna be tough. It's never easy going. At least we're not away. At least we're not playing Stoke away at Stoke. That'll be tough. Tuesday night. They have to come to Coventry. I think we can get the job done. It's going to be tough, of course. If we win, that's one of the biggest wins of the season, and we got Middlesbrough on Saturday, so that's even tougher. And yeah, and then I think we've got the FA Cup after that. So let's see if we can have an FA Cup run. Yeah, we got Stoke tomorrow, Middlesbrough on Saturday, and then on the 5th of Feb we've got Southampton in the FA Cup 4th round, and then we've got some easy games. We've got easy games. Then our next 5 is Blackpool, not that easy, but Reading, Cardiff, Barnsley, and Bristol, and then Preston and Swansea, and then Luton. We've got a load of games we need to win, and then look at the end games. From the 2nd of April to the end of the season, we've got Blackburn, Forest, Fulham, Birmingham, which is a must win, then Bournemouth, West Brom, Huddersfield, and Stoke. So yeah, we've got Stoke again, yeah. So yeah, it's not going to be easy. We've got a hard run of games towards the end of the season, but hopefully we can win most of those easier. No championship team is easy, but easier games. Hopefully you can win them all. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I'll see you all in the review. Or catch me up on Twitch. The all channels one will be uploaded probably just after this one. But yeah, see ya.